You are exactly as I thought you'd be.
What are you talking about? I'm confused.
Words can only convey so much, so it's understandable if what I say doesn't make sense to you now. But you'll know what I mean soon enough.
Young lady, I know you might think I'm lying, but I'm telling the truth. That item was my late husband's keepsake, and I had to pawn it due to financial difficulties. But I can't bear to see it auctioned away to who knows where. I'd never be able to get it back. Please help me bid for it. There's a hidden flaw in that item. If you point it out during inspection, it will be withdrawn from the auction and returned to the pawn shop. That way you won't have to pay for it. In return, I'll offer you some compensation. It may not be much, but it's all I can manage. Please.
Mom, please don't cry.
Your story might be genuine, but your intention is not. Besides, this has nothing to do—
Young lady, You don't look like you're struggling for money. How can you be so cold-hearted? I'm sure this refined individual here feels the same way.
Huh? Are you referring to me?
Yes, you! If you're willing, could you please—
The auction is about to start. I'm not sure how you gained entry, but I'm sure you don't want to be driven out with your daughter. And you? Here's a little piece of advice. Don't let your sympathy easily sway you in an auction like this. Otherwise, you might get swindled. I'm Vivian, by the way. Pleasure to meet you.
Dear guests, the
He may be from the Ravenlock family, but he's been entering the lottery in secret. Maybe he's not as well off as I thought.
Ugh, what rotten luck. I didn't expect to see you here. I won't back down this time.
Let's raise the bid a little. How about 10%?
Such a small amount, as expected of a commoner. I'll raise the bid by 50%.
The start of an auction is crucial. Your opponent is determined to win, so it's best to shake his confidence first.
You should just give up already. I'm dead set on getting this item.
Good luck to you. Host, I increased my bid by 20%.
Where could you have gotten so many Denny's?
A solid move, but perhaps a bit too costly for me.
Okay. Let's not rush into inflating the price. Seems like it's just the two of us interested in the item. Why don't we discuss this in private first?
No matter what, I won't back down.
Ugh, I didn't expect you to be so determined.
This is the perfect moment to shake your opponent.
You're really stubborn, huh? Is it really worth arguing over such a small collectible?
Sure is. The money in our pocket is our biggest advantage. Host, I'm raising the bid.
The price is way more than it's worth. Forget it, I'm out.
It's a bit overpriced, but it's still acceptable. Regardless, congratulations on your winning bid. Though in my opinion, its aesthetic style is a bit ahead of its time. But as long as you like it, that's what matters. After all, the true value of art is in the love people invest in it.
The next item is truly exceptional. The final creation of a legendary artist, the only one of its kind in all of New Eridu. The artist's tale is quite fascinating. Unrecognized during his lifetime, his works were discovered by art collectors after his death and became hugely popular. Because of this, authentic works are few and far between, making each one incredibly precious. And this stunning final piece, anyone who loves his work won't want to miss it. Without further ado, let's get started! Starting bid, 200 million dennies!
If I can get it for under 500 million, I can still turn a profit. 300 million!
If I'm not mistaken, Wise, isn't that the item the woman asked Vivian to bid on?
Yeah, that's the one. If our budget allows, perhaps we should.
1 billion.
Even if his final piece is a collectible of this quality, starting at $1 billion right off the bat. Since she doesn't have to earn her own money, any bid is just a number to her.
Was that Vivian? Wow, she just said, "Don't let your sympathy sway you," then went ahead and bid anyways.
Yeah, but she can literally afford not to take her own advice.
Oh, this elegantly dressed lady certainly has refined taste and deep pockets. So, is anyone ready to challenge this young lady? Invest in the legacy of a talented artist who left us too soon. Its value could double in the future.
I'd advise against it. I'm going to bid on this no matter the price tonight.
This young lady is certainly very confident. Our time is almost up at $1 billion. Going once, going twice, going 3 times. Sold for $1 billion. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes the first half of the auction. Please feel free to unwind in the lounge for a bit, as more treasures await in the second half.
The coffee here is...
You have a strange look on your face. Despite her ruthless exterior, she's actually quite kind-hearted. Though you wouldn't dare think that, would you?
How did you know?
Looks like I hit the mark. Just to clarify, I didn't assist that woman out of kindness, nor do I plan on giving up the item I just purchased, because it's nothing more than a common scam.
A scam? So you're saying that woman is a con artist?
They'll tell you a tragic story, begging you to help bid on a collectible at a high price. They promise a reward and guarantee the item will be withdrawn from the auction, so you think you won't have to pay anything. But the reality is, once you bid, the deal is done. No going back, and you end up shelling out a hefty sum for something worthless.
So, why did you...
I really enjoyed the story. Art, at its essence, sells stories, doesn't it? I'm willing to pay the price for the stories I choose. That's another lie. Looks like you believed me.
I didn't really believe you.
Let me give you another piece of advice. Appearances can be deceiving. People often mask their true intentions. Sometimes, what you can't see is the real truth. I hope next time you'll accept my invitation. and not that of these pretenders. I'll see you soon.
The second half of the auction. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back! Up next in our auction is tonight's showpiece, the one-of-a-kind Robe of Heroes! Legend has it that, long ago, this was a garment that only a hero could wear. What's truly fascinating is the unique gem embedded in the collar of this robe. It's unlike any gem I've ever seen. Almost magical.
Wise, that gem's probably what we're looking for.
Such an important item. Yet, it's just there on a piece of clothing, completely unprotected.
How gaudy.
This auction sure is busy. There's people of all sorts, whether they belong or not.
Robe of Heroes. What a tacky name. Nonetheless, I'll secure it. In the name of the Ravenlock family.
Yes, I see it. Seems authentic. Of course, I'll keep an eye on it.
I didn't expect this to drag on so long. I believe there is no meaning in continuing this senseless bidding war. Frankly, wasting time irks me more than squandering money. So, my friend, let's cut to the chase. What did you have in mind?
This man is pretty shrewd. Maybe I should match his energy. All I want is that robe.
What a pity.
I'd suggest taking a look.
There are more antiques in this auction than just the robe. Why rush into this? You might find something else you prefer.
Honestly, I don't find that robe of heroes all that impressive. All I want is that exquisite jewel on the collar. Could you perhaps sell me just the gem?
I'm afraid I cannot accept that, my friend. You're unaware of the true value of that gem.
A wisely pointed question. Now we know the gem is his true aim.
The Ravenlock family always give... Thank you, everyone.
Ease. As I thought, Hugo really is here. When we were still working together, he would often choose routes that were difficult to attack, yet easy to defend. Don't worry, Master Proxy. I'll catch him. Master Proxy, the layout of the port is complex. Ethereals may jump out from any corner. Do be extra careful.
There are so many ethereals. They don't seem to faze him at all.
Though I am loath to admit it, that man is quite formidable. hurt! I'm not going to let you have your way. Master Proxy, that's one of Hugo's weapons. Make sure to avoid it. It may look like a coin, but it's actually a dart. And he carries around a briefcase filled with all sorts of weapons. Quite the hassle to deal with. Stay calm now. He's extremely familiar with this place. Master Proxy, dragging this out will only be to our disadvantage. Let's proceed through here post-haste. The mechanism here isn't damaged. It's still functioning normally. Something's not right. It feels too easy, almost as if let us through on purpose. Stand still.
What's the rush, my friends? We still have plenty of time.
This is one crafty dude.
No matter, Master Proxy. I've already predicted what... This must be the right way. Not to worry, Master Proxy. We'll be able to catch up to him soon.
It should be this way. Are they from the auction? No, they shouldn't be able to track Hugo here. They're likely just hollow raiders. Back then, Hugo would typically retreat into a hollow after securing the goods. And as his partner, I'd be responsible for leading the pursuers astray. I'm unsure if he has a partner now, or who they might be if he does.
He was alone the entire time when he approached us before.
I see. That's good. It means he must be carrying that core himself. Regardless, Master Proxy, let's steer clear of those hollow raiders for now. Although I'm confident in my ability to defeat them, a clash here might delay us and jeopardize your...
Be gone!
Stand still.
Stay calm now. He should be nearby.
Long time no see, traitor.
It was you who broke the oath, not me.
You haven't changed, pompous and self-righteous.
You're beyond reason!
Both of you! Enough!
Master Proxy.
Are you all right, Master Proxy? Any injuries?
I'm fine. I just forgot I wasn't Eos. I thought your attacks would just go over my head. I'm not used to being this tall, I guess.
Rest assured, Manager, my blade has always been steady. I'll never point my weapon at my allies, especially not you. As for that oaf, he has no sense of control in the heat of battle, even turning on his own comrades.
I'd thank you not to spread lies.
What? Are you denying it? I merely spoke the truth, didn't I?
Thought we were in for a tough day, but it seems we struck gold in the end. If you value your lives, you better hand over all your etheric resources and any other valuables you've got.
I have no conflict with you, gentlemen. I'm here for personal reasons, not to mine ether resources.
Cut the crap. It's been a rough day, and we need something to make it right. Whatever your business is, pay your dough or bite the dust.
Pay our dough. This is the Hollow. You're not claiming this Hollow as your own, are you? Not even the current mayor of New Eridu would dare to make that assertion. Am I correct, Mr. Mayflower Watchdog?
You sure have a mouth on you, pretty boy. Don't push it. We've buried idiots like you in the Hollow before, and soon you'll be joining them.
I'd urge you to reconsider.
Huh? Unfortunately, your kind advice has come too late. They've already worn my patience thin.
Help me!
Scared? Then perhaps you should think twice before you act. You've made your bed. Now lie in it.
Sorry! I'm so sorry! Please have mercy!
Spare us! We won't do it again!
Are you quite done blowing off steam? Don't kill them. I'll hand them over to public security once we're out of...
Who do you think you are to tell me what to do? They weren't planning to show you any mercy, yet you forgive them so easily. You haven't changed at all over the years, Lycon. To hell with you and your foolish fantasies of being some almighty savior. Haven't you learned your lesson from what happened with your eye and legs?
My principles remain unshaken. No one has the right to take another's life.
Sinners deserve punishment. Do you know how many lives they've taken? I'm merely delivering the justice the world needs.
It is not our place to pass judgment. I know I will not sway you. There's no point in continuing this argument. I will stop you. I always will.
Go ahead and try. I will defeat you. I always will. Be prepared to kneel before me, traitor.
Talk too much.
Is that all? Proxy, I'd advise against trusting anyone from the Mayflower family. Or their dog.
Really? Do you two have to do this now?
My apologies, dear manager. But I'm itching to teach him a lesson.
Shut up!
Worry not. Mastery of my skills will come in time. But there's something more important I would like to teach you. Something about faith.
Does a phantom thief even need faith?
Of course. What else would we fight for?
For wealth, fame, and power to stand at the top, so nothing and no one can imprison us. Isn't that what everyone desires? Or perhaps by faith, do you mean something asinine and empty, like justice, dreams, or friendship? Hilarious. Grow up, Lycon. It's time to let go of your naive fantasies of being some almighty savior.
You just don't get it.
All right, and I may not walk. There's too much injustice in this world. And there are times when it becomes necessary to right those wrongs with unconventional methods. Taking lives, however, is out of the question. Life is a precious gift, one that nobody has the right to steal. No one should have the authority to judge whether another lives or dies. Keep that in mind.
I will.
You don't seem convinced, Hugo.
As you mentioned, this world is unjust. That's why we must strive to bring fairness to this world. Those who cause harm should face consequences, just as those who take lives should. But not all lives hold the same value. Sometimes, you may need to eliminate one if it means saving more.
You're too proud. Your pride may lead you astray.
I have my own path and beliefs, Jack. I'll determine for myself what's fair and unfair.
Hey, watch your mouth. If it weren't for Jack, you'd be dead already.
You're a smart kid, Hugo. Skilled too. You could easily take the life of a sinner. However, what if one day you found out you were wrong? What if that so-called sinner were innocent? Could you bring them back to life?
I wouldn't make that mistake.
To err is human. Everyone is bound to make mistakes. It's good you are open with your thoughts. I just don't want your troubled past to weigh you down. Because your hatred doesn't define you. It only eats away at you.
What's wrong, Lycon? You've been quiet for a while now.
My apologies, Master Proxy. I was just reminded of some past memories. Before Hugo and I founded Mockingbird, we had a mentor, Jack. He took us under his wing when we were in dire straits, imparting his skills and life lessons. But Hugo didn't agree with his viewpoints. Perhaps our paths were always fated to diverge.
Okay, I'll admit. I've been itching to ask, why did you two split up?
Mockingbird faced numerous triumphs, but also setbacks. And one of them was a disastrous one. Hugo. You... Was this you? All this?
So what if it was?
Have you gone crazy?
Have you been planning this all along? You bury all these lives in the name of vengeance?
They deserve to die. Especially my so-called father. I should have killed him a long time ago. A really long time ago. You know what, Lycon? There's some people whose only purpose in life is to bring more suffering into this world. Sometimes murder is what brings justice back into this world. And for that, I must stain these hands in blood.
Enough! I can't trust anything you say anymore. I'm leaving Mockingbird, now!
Where are you going?
Anywhere. Someone from the Mayflowers got in touch with me before.
Are you mad? You know what those hypocrites in city administration are like. They're no different from tops. We fought them together all this time, and now you're leaving to serve as their lapdog. Are you going to turn your back on Mockingbird? Turn your back on me?
The mayor is different from the others. But it doesn't matter. I'm not going to even try convincing you. As your friend, I'll give you one last piece of advice. Please, stop here. Otherwise, the day will come where your hatred and ambition will consume you.
My apologies, Master Proxy, that you had to hear such an unpleasant tale. Hugo came from a powerful family, and his relationship with them was always strained, especially with his own father. So much so that Hugo wanted to personally put an end to him. After shouldering a mountain of injustice, Hugo ran away from home. That's when Jack and I met him. And that setback that Mockingbird suffered turned out to be intimately connected to his family. I had thought it was just a normal mission, when in fact he was plotting revenge. He took advantage of me and everyone else there. I do not mean to pass judgment on him and his decision, but I refuse to accept a partner who is willing to trample over other people's lives for their own desires. Perhaps his family left a mark on him that continues to influence him to this day. In any case, Hugo still has the sacrifice core. We should contact the mayor to plan our next moves.
A pleasure to speak with you again. Lycon has already filled me in on Mockingbird stealing the sacrifice core. I'll deal with it.
Anything else we can do to help? I mean, we didn't manage to complete our mission.
No. You've done well. It's just not appropriate for you to get involved in what's to come.
We've been through far more dangerous situations. Plus, we've dealt with Mr. Mockingbird before. So maybe we could help you.
Really, I appreciate your kindness. It's just... Very well. Seeing as you're all people I know I can trust, I'm going to be frank. Not long ago, I received a letter declaring criminal intent.
Sir.
Lycon, I know you don't want to place them in danger. I feel the same way. However, I believe they deserve to know the truth. That letter threatened to use a sacrifice to take vengeance against the entire city of New Eridu.
What do you mean by vengeance?
I believe the person, or the organization, who sent the letter is planning to use the sacrifice to mount a large-scale attack against the city. Everything we've uncovered so far seems to support this hypothesis. As you know, the sacrifice's true power is a mystery and cannot be controlled. if anyone attempts to use it as a weapon. This is no small issue. If this gets out, it'll send the public into a panic. Please promise me you'll keep things confidential.
Then let us help out. We can do our part too.
But it's like I said before, it'll be too dangerous for you. Whichever way you look at it, you're still citizens of New Eridu, and as mayor, it's my duty to protect you. Plus, Carol would be furious with me if I put you in danger. If she were still around. Anyway, I'm not at liberty to discuss this matter any further. Please rest assured that we will handle things properly as the administrative authority of New Eridu.
That's right. Master Proxy, please trust us.
So that'll be all for today. Goodbye for now.
Understood.
So sleepy. Let's take a break.
I'll have to work overtime to finish this mission report. You're here!
Today's training.
All right, let's get started.
I'm probably not getting out of this hollow, but at least this tape recorder still works. Let's say these are my Last words. I gave away my anti-corruption equipment to save those civilians, so I'm not, unfortunately, in the thick of all the... Luckily, I don't mean to cast the blame at all here. And if any of my colleagues ever pick up this cassette, I hope that nobody is ever held accountable. It's just human nature. It's normal. I just have a few regrets. Oh, what's that over there? Yes, that thing is right. So long as humanity is in constant only by him, oh, Creator!
Are you okay, Jiyuan? Don't be so sad.
Thanks. I'm okay. It's just... Even though we had our suspicions, now that everything is out in the open, I can't help but feel a little... Well, at least now I know the reason why he changed.
What did Bringer say during the recording? Whatever it was, he called it a miracle.
I saw the mission report from that incident. Bringer Plus.
But if that's the case, then it's at odds with the audio we heard. Which one is the true version of events?
It's possible that both are true. Like if Bringer actually met a real god that completely healed his body and helped him save the others.
And that's why his mood changed so much. Why he started believing the Exaltists. Because he witnessed a miracle.
That sounds like a reasonable speculation at this point.
But it still exceeds the limits of what we know.
In any case, it's a clue that ultimately points to the Exaltists. I'll keep pulling this thread and see where it leads.
I've been waiting. We meet again, Master Proxy. I imagine you've already managed to gain some info from the conspirators. About some people who wish to use sacrifice to launch an attack on New Eridu.
How do you even know about that? I only just found out myself.
Because I've been watching you this entire time. I know many things. But unlike those hypocrites, I'm willing to share info with you to show my sincere hopes of working together. I need to find Bringer's belongings.
Bringer's belongings? Did he even leave anything behind?
Oh, he did. I have complete confidence in my intelligence network. All the more reason for you to work with me. You've probably already guessed, but what Bringer left behind will be crucial for cracking the alleged sacrifice attack. Find it, and we'll finally know what they are after.
Who do you mean by they?
The Exaltists, of course. They're always lurking whenever something related to sacrifice comes up. Actually, the Exaltists and I, we have a bit of shared history. But no more than that until you officially agree to work with me.
I'm still not sure.
What's not to be sure about? We both share the same goal, and I won't harm you. By the way, might I ask, you're not proficient at in-hollow combat, are you?
Nope, I can't fight.
As I expected. I mean, not even my darling.
Hang on. What did you just say?
That's right. The best proxy in all of New Eridu. Lord Phaethon. Don't tell me you don't like him.
You're probably not going to believe this, but I'm actually Phaethon.
You're an outstanding proxy, that's true. But I know how you feel. You're actually one of Lord Phaethon's fans.
Fine, you're right. I'm actually a fan of Lord Phaethon.
Then we're fellow fans! Wonderful. Oh my. Once I start talking about Lord Phaethon...
Proxy, you're here too.
I didn't expect to run into you here.
What are you two doing here?
I'm here to investigate. I've recently dug up some... So, what is it that you all plan to do here? We are here to look for something too. Something extremely important. New Eridu's future may well depend on it.
I'll take point. Recalibrating.
Right over. Here's right through.
Now it's my turn to ask questions. What exactly is it that you're investigating?
Since you're familiar with the name Silver, then you should know that it shouldn't exist anymore. What I'm investigating has something to do with it.
Recalibrating.
I'm on it.
Sniper's Creed. One shot, one kill.
Right on cue. Loyalty.
Time to pin them down. Save your... The target's weary. Ether vision activate.
Down strategy.
Supporting position.
Let's use that fissure to head to the next location.
This is the place.
So, what is it that you're looking for?
A ring. I was excavating ether here before and accidentally lost it somewhere. Please, could you all help me find it? It has to be somewhere among all this stuff here.
Sure, I'll start looking.
I'll go with you.
I'll stay here with her then.
Thanks, but you don't have to worry about me. Go ahead and accompany the others. I'm sure it'll be faster that way. And sorry for wasting your time like this. I know it might sound strange, but I'll be so happy if my daughter grows up to be capable like you.
There's leftover food here. I don't want to imagine what's inside the bag. Neither do I. A toy that seems emotionally stable. There shouldn't be a ring hidden in it.
It's pretty cute. It's a fancy lunchbox?
I wonder if its owner is safe and sound. What's wrong, Vivian? You've seemed worried for a while now.
I'm worried about Sienna.
Her location should still be safe.
I hope so.
Could the ring be in that gas tank?
Good thing this gas tank is empty. Her vital signs are gone.
What happened?
I guess this was her final scam. There's one thing I must remind you. Your time is running out.
I'm not sure how you can tell, but you're right. I'm going to die in here. That's my plan. I'm very sick and don't have much longer. If I try to get treatment, it'll just be a burden on my daughter. So I scam my way through a bunch of physical exams and managed to take out a hollow corruption policy through Ravenlock Insurance. Once some time has passed, could you please take my corrupted body out of the hollow? That will secure a generous compensation package for my daughter. It's only what the Ravenlocks owe me. A pity, yes. But it's the only way I can squeeze it out of them.
What makes you think that will help you?
I just trust you will. I'm just awfully sorry you had to get involved in this, but it's something I must do. I have to leave something behind for my girl. I have to give her a chance at life. If it's okay, could you also please pass a message to Mira for me? Tell her, don't worry. Even if Mommy's body is corrupted, withers away, and turns to dust, my love for you will always be there. Thank you. You're a good kid.
She was betting that we'd help her.
So, you were aware of this the whole time?
Yes. You might not believe me, but the things I see, that's all I've ever...
It's all that
She's seriously...
I always try to avoid her. Otherwise she'll...
Prophecies, she says. Like she's not the one bringing the bad luck upon us.
It wasn't me. I didn't do anything. Sorry. I'm sorry.
What good is saying you're sorry? Things like this keep happening every time you open your mouth.
How unlucky.
She shouldn't be here. Nobody wants her around.
If only she would just disappear.
I just wanted to warn you all. I'm sorry. Every time it's the same. In the end, there's nothing I can change. Sometimes I even wonder whether it's me predicting these things, or if my very existence is manifesting these calamities.
Vivian, it's not your fault.
You were just trying to be kind and warn them about impending disasters.
I can tell it's never been easy for you.
Thank you. No matter what. I just hope she finally gets to rest in peace. I hope no misfortune, whether I foresee it or not, ever happens to anyone. Roxy, do you believe that the future can be changed?
Whoa, that's kind of...
In my memories, this has happened countless times already. Why can I only see these misfortunes? Why can't I even have a sliver of happiness?
The Riven activate. Move behind here.
Off balance. Roxy, the fissure that we're looking for is up ahead.
Adjusting for wind. the melody of combat.
Right on cue.
Time to pin them down.
He won't back down.
You're in my sights.
Ether vision out. This bullet will reach its mark.
A perfect conduit. What you prefer? Right over.
I think it's about time.
We should take that lady out of the hollow. You guys go on.
Thank you.
She gave us the intel we needed. I hope everything else goes well for you.
Master Proxy.
I'm curious about your story, Vivian. But
You're the first person to ever say that to me. These premonitions I see are not most of the time. I see death, disease, accidents, and disaster. But every time, without exception, they end up happening. And that's all I have to say about it. If that offends Master Prox...
I don't mind at all. That's just who you are, Vivian. I'd like to keep hanging out with you.
I've always considered this ability.
It's not a curse. If anything, I think you've been given a gift.
Thank you. Well, it's getting late. To the previous clues, but Bringer left behind is hidden inside a vending machine. Looks like it isn't in here. Let's try this vending machine. It might be the one with... Strange, there's nothing in here. This vending machine looks a little suspicious too.
Is that all?
This is it. This notebook is what Bringer left behind. But I don't know what these markings on it mean.
Well, hello, Master Proxy. It's been a while. Oh, don't give me that scandalized look. I did just save your lives.
I would have protected the Proxy even if you hadn't appeared.
I'm sure of it, but I happen to be in the area. Worry not, dear companion. I have complete confidence in your strength.
Hang on, did you say companion? So you two know each other?
Apologies. I didn't have a chance to mention it before. I'm actually part of the Phantom Thief Syndicate, Mockingbird.
That's right. I was only able to slip in during the auction thanks to some help from Vivian backstage.
So, the whole time, you were only bidding on the collection so you could get backstage and mess with things?
I warned you before. You can't rely on appearances.
Don't worry, Master Proxy. We don't have any ulterior motives here. As you've probably heard, Mockingbird is a renowned Phantom Thieves syndicate in New Eridu that, despite its longevity, has managed to maintain the secrecy of its members' identities to this day. So, disclosing our identities to you is essentially the highest sign of good faith that a Mockingbird Phantom Thief can show.
sorta makes sense.
Your trust is most appreciated. Mockingbird's purpose is very simple, really. To form long-standing and cooperative relationships with outstanding proxies, like yourself.
We need your abilities.
Before you make any decisions, please allow me to briefly explain the concept behind the Mockingbird Syndicate. We all know there isn't anything in this world that's fair. A prime example being the uneven distribution of wealth. People from tops splurge on luxurious collectibles, while the poor have to gamble with their own lives just to get by. Of course, besides wealth, there's also an unequal distribution in this world of happiness and suffering, hope and despair, love and hate. It's all just so unfair. Somebody has to do something to tilt the balance of the scales. And thus Mockingbird was born. We take from those who have far more than they deserve and give it to those who deserve to have more. If you ask me, that's enough to be considered a form of justice.
You do have a point. I can agree with that.
Thank you. I knew if anyone, you'd understand. However, aside from these philosophical considerations, we also have a crisis on our hands As you know, the Exaltists are plotting to use the power of sacrifice to launch an attack on all of New Eridu. We can provide you with all the latest intel, just like that notebook you found. Something those pompous housekeepers would never be willing to do. And the most crucial part of this whole game, the sacrifice core, is currently in my possession. I think that makes this a highly competitive deal. We share the same goal for the moment, stopping the impending disaster from playing out.
I need some time to think about it.
How about this? If you still have Miss He's got the support of course you're...
Well, if you're willing to let my friends come along, then...
Starting this month, top up at Beaverton Beauty and Hair Salon.
How about it?
That's him! He's the one who killed Sir...
Thank you for escorting me here, Proxy. Today was quite eventful. If I were to head back now, I probably wouldn't be able to fall asleep. You're a child that only brings misfortune. People have been saying that about me for a long time. I used to feel hurt and resentful. But now that I think about it, it's perfectly normal for people to react that way. Why do I only predict suffering? If I could predict happy things, joyful things, would people like me a little more? Maybe. Fate truly is set in stone. Often, I want to help these people avoid their miserable fates. For a time, I even thought that I was successful, that I could change people's destiny. But it was all an illusion. In the end, I couldn't do anything at all. So, I was really happy when you said that my abilities weren't a curse, but a gift. Thank you, Proxy. I'm so glad to have met you. And you're also a fan of Lord Phaethon. It's like we were fated to meet. I don't know why, but I feel completely at ease when I'm by your side. I feel like I'm free from judgment, from blame. Like, I don't need to worry about anything, and can just be my own true self. Perhaps people really do possess an aura, and ours just so happen to be extremely compatible. By the way, you asked me before about Hugh.
How about a cup of joe? A little bitterness can make life sweetness. Sometimes stopping to take a break can help you go further.
Obstacle removed.
Let me try! Look at me!
Anything else I shouldn't... Execution! My patience is limited.
Shokaku is here! Yeah!
your judgment! Obstacle removed. Face your judgment! Got you. Is that all? This ends here! A gap. It's over. Too slow. This ends here. Trust me.
This won't hurt. Okay.
If anything, a farewell.
What? Working on New Year's Day? You don't even get a break on the first day of the year?
Well, technically, it's at midnight on New Year's Day, so it's sort of still the night before. Once I wrap this up, this year's work will be done and dusted.
Working at midnight on New Year's... Wait.
Anna.
The announcement says we need to find the competition guide to sign in. From what I found in the registration system,
I thought you and a million had a deal, you know? Didn't you too? You know, the deal? I don't know what you're talking about. Incredible!
Just finishing the job.
All right, I'll take the mine.
Nothing slips through my defense. Heads up. Don't even try. Get to safety. Removing threat.
Today's the day for the group matches in Ridu's Gapu. I agreed to meet Astra at the contestants' lounge.
Is this really okay?
If there's anything that's...
Hey, isn't that Hoshimi Miyabi? You know someone like her?
Hey, Nana. Hey, Nana. Wakanda. Hello? Hinata. Hinata. Hello? Hinata! Hinata! Hina! Hello? Hinna, watata! All right! Hinata. Hinata. Hinna, hinna. Hinna, hinna. Wakanda. Hello? Hinna! Hinata. Hinata. Hello? Hinata. What the Incredible! Hello? Hinata. Hinata. Hey, Nana. Hey, Nana. Wakanda. Hinata. Hinata. Hello? Hinna. Hinata. Hinata. Hello? What the Hinna. All right. Hinata. Hello? Hinna! Hinna, hinna! Hinna! Nada. Hello? Nano? Nada. Nada. Hello? Nada. Hello? What the hell? Incredible! Nada. Nada. Hello? Nada. Nada. Hello? Nada. Hello? All right. Nada. Hello? Ta-da!
Asset confirmed. Preparing to move out. I'll protect you from any danger.
Final warning.
Nothing slips through my defense.
We fight together.
All exits are now sealed. Your journey ends with me. The best defense is a strong offense. All exits are now sealed.
Final warning. Removing threat. Precision strike. Initiate.
Nothing slips through my defense.
Don't even try.
I knew it wouldn't be so easy. Your journey ends with me.
the attack. Waste of time. My blade is already sheathed.
Forward. Are you bored? Should I read you something? Weakling.
Let order and madness dance.
No room for mercy.
Careful, don't get scared!
In pursuit. It's over.
If there's nothing to do, we should practice the blade. You strike first. Resistance sanity. I'll handle it. I swear on my blade.
Don't worry, I got this!
Prepare to kneel before me.
Here to help!
Press the attack. Mind and body.
My blade is already sheathed.
Here to assist.
You're pretty good! You're lucky to run out! Go,
Prostrate yourself before the abyss.
I'm unstoppable. Weakling. In pursuit. My blade strikes. It's over.
It's time for a surprise!
Surrender. Victory. The only option.
The Creator's voice fades.
the attack. Resistance is futile. My blade is already...
Let order and madness dance.
Press forward.
Careful, don't get scared!
Waste of time. Such provocations don't go unanswered. Resistance is futile.
Weakling. No room for mercy. It's over. Unstoppable.
Prepare to kneel before me.
My blade is already
in pursuit.
Sorry I'm late yet.
Purging slash!
Weakling.
Prostrate yourself before the abyss.
It's over.
Come on! Don't be nervous!
Enemies who set me sick shall pay. Resistance is futile.
My blade is already sheathed. No room for mercy. Weakling.
Let order and madness dance.
I swear on my blade. It's over. My blade is already sheathed.
Prepare to kneel before me.
Mind and body.
unstoppable. Weakling.
Prostrate yourself before the abyss.
Victory, the only option.
It's over. Press forward. My blade is already sheathed.
Your luck's run out! Go, Mama!
Resistance is futile. Keep to yourself. Weakling.
Let order and madness dance.
No room for mercy.
Don't worry, I got this! Boom!
Press the attack. Surrender. Such provocations don't go unanswered. Resistance is futile. Fine. Supporting. My blade strikes. It's over.
Prepare to kneel before me.
Purging slash.
My blade is already sheathed. I'm unstoppable.
Prostrate yourself before the abyss.
Weakling. In pursuit.
Don't get scared now!
Enemies of Section 6 shall pay. It's over. Press forward.
Let order and madness dance.
Sorry I'm late, Yamazu. I swear on my blade.
Careful, don't get scared!
Press the attack. Surrender. Resistance is futile. Mind and body.
Prepare to kneel before me.
No escape. Hit him where it hurts.
Take the mark.
Seems we've got some free time. Want to get up to something fun?
Don't really know. Take my dress skirting okay.
Sure. I'll make it painless.
Careful, don't get scared!
Want some more?
Who dares get between me and Lord Satan? Switch it up! Break time! Gather now!
Next, I'll cuff us together. Just kidding. Let's make this quick.
Notice me, Lord Satan. Don't get scared, y'all! Fire!
No escape. The final act begins now.
Don't really know. Get my dress dirty, little kid. Who dares get between me and Lord Satan?
I'll make it painless. The pressure's on. No escape. Want some more? Now, you're the prey.
Notice me, Lord Satan.
I'll make it painless.
For a surprise! Don't you know? Get my dress dirty, little kid.
No escape.
Come on! Don't be nervous! dares get between me and Lord Satan? Timothy Gunpowder?
Here's a taste of the abyss.
Time to split! Notice me, Lord Satan.
Yesterday, this song is dedicated to the world.
A little gift for ya.
Don't freak out now!
Defile order will suffer eternally.
Don't you know? Take my trust dirty and you'll pay.
Unity is the only Let's make this quick. The final act begins now.
Who dares get between me and Lord Satan? Careful, don't get scared! Don't get scared, no! Fire! Woo! Let our souls resonate! Notice me, Lord Satan.
No escape.
Catch the ribbon. Hit my trust dirty little pig.
The pressure's on. Let's make this quick.
How about this?
Now, you're the prey.
Don't freak out now! You're lucky to run out! Go!
A little gift for ya.
Who dares get between me and Lord Satan?
The pressure's on.
How about this?
A little gift for ya. I'll make it painless.
Don't freak out now! Notice me, Lord Satan.
The pressure's on. Here's a taste of the abyss.
How about this?
A little gift for ya.
Come on! Don't be nervous!
The pressure's on. No escape.
Let's try something new!
Ready or not.
Don't let me know. Hit my trust dirty little pig.
Ready or not. Here, the final act begins now.
Don't freak out now!
A little gift for ya.
How about this? Careful, don't get scared! Don't get scared, no! Fire! You're gonna pay! My soul is with you!
The pressure's on.
Who dares get between me and Lord Satan?
A little gift for ya. Let's make this quick.
Don't freak out now!
The pressure's on. Now, you're the prey.
How about this? Notice me, Lord Satan.
A little gift for ya. I'll make it painless.
Don't freak out now! Break time!
The pressure's on.
How about this? Don't let me know. Hit my trust dirty little pig.
A little gift for ya. Here's a taste of the abyss.
Don't freak out now! You're lucky to run out! Go!
The pressure's on.
Burly? Want to try my special Bang Boo combo? If you got any questions, come find me anytime. I'll be...